Okay, here's my original turbo. This turbo has 6,100 hours of operating time on it. It has 191,000 miles. 85% of the duty cycle on this turbo has been towing. My average trailer weight is 4,500 pounds total trailer weight. So let's take a look at give you guys a little sneak peek of what she looks like. So my new casing, I had ceramic coated with 2,000 degree temperature paint or ceramic coating. It's not spray can stuff. I had it done professionally. You can see that this turbo has a lot of heated concentration right here on this exhaust side. You can see that this bad boy's got pretty hot. With my new oil cooler setup, it's just not, I'm not seeing the temperatures that this poor turbo saw. Luckily, I'm going to start out my brand new turbo with a really nice thermal management system. So the exhaust turbine side here, let me zoom in there. Oh, not too bad, really. This bearing is shot. There was brass pieces that was coming out of here. I don't know what this stuff is. I'm going to go to the other side here and move it. Kind of give you guys a look. I'm pretty shocked at how good of shape it is with what was going on with it. Look in the exhaust ports here. Look how clean this thing was. My little soot monster is pretty clean. Not too bad. This is a really rare glimpse for people to be able to see something like this. Normally when this stuff is for the first few years, you're not going to see this kind of stuff. This is an in-depth look. This is my compressor wheel. This is where the problem was. About 10 to 12 psi, this compressor wheel will actually make contact with this housing right here, and you can hear a very, very high-pitched bell ringing type dinging sound, scratching dinging type sound. It's kind of weird, hard to explain, but here, this turbo is pretty interesting. The blades, I've got 4 of these turbos, and the one that I just got rebuilt, I was able to take a look at this compressor wheel, and boy, this thing fits in here so sharp. I mean, it's so delicate the way that this thing's put together. So you can see at the bottom of the blade, there's actually a recess that's cut in the turbine blade. And this thing sits so close to the housing, it's pretty impressive. So, let's see if I can get the camera to stop shaking. So it looks like I've got some blade wear that would be from foreign particles, oil intake, or dirt from my air filter. Camera can see this a lot better than I can. So I do have a CCV kit where it helps remove a lot of the oil before it gets in here, and it's pretty dry there. You can see kind of the history of my intake there. This is what goes to the intercooler here. And this is the actuator. So when I got my new turbo rebuilt, it's all brand new. So I have this housing here is 2,000 degrees ceramic coated inside and out. Inside is only 1 stage, the outside is 2 stage. This one is 2 stage as well. This has been painted with high temperature paint. They don't want this ceramic coated in here, this center section, because when they sandblast it, they don't want any chance of sand getting into any of these oil passages. They said we don't want to touch this part. So Certified Injection Service, who rebuilt my turbo, they took really good care of the center section, got it painted for me and cleaned up. So there she is. I mean, this poor girl's pretty well used, but Certified Injection Service and D&J Diesel are taking care of me very, very well. Also going to be getting my ECU programmed, going to get the EGR turned off, and oil cooler has just dropped the outlet temperature here by 200 to 400 degrees overall, plus give me another 10 miles an hour because the temperatures on my EGT has come down so far that now I can drive faster. So instead of driving 55, now I can drive 65 without hitting 1350, 1400 degrees. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to see at least double the life. So I may be able to get 400,000 miles out of my next turbo. So I mean, I might, if my engine holds up, I might be able to get 600,000 miles out of my truck if I can keep that engine held up. But man, I worked all weekend long with the intake, cleaning the carbon out of it, and I went and cleaned the intake runners out in the head, and yeah, starting at 200,000 miles, it's actually going to be taken care of the way it should have been a long time ago. So yeah, thanks for watching my little weird videos.